As a full-time reseller, you've got certain things that you have to do every day. It's monotonous, it's routine, and it has to be done. But let me tell you what I have to do every morning when I'm getting going in the morning. If you don't know who I am, my name's Kim. I'm a full-time reseller, and I've been doing this for over 25 years. And here is my morning routine. So as I have mentioned in the past, I use a tool called Asana, and Asana holds all of my tasks in it. So I have a list in there of what I need to do daily. Let me show you. So this is my Asana task board, and this shows my daily to-do list. I don't check it off, I just go down the list. It's kind of in order of how I need to do it and when I need to do it. So if you notice, the very first thing on the list is send eBay offers. I do these manually because I do them based on how long something's been in our inventory. If it's been in our inventory a long time, you're getting a bigger percentage off than if it's only been in our inventory a week. Often things that have been in our inventory for a week don't even get an offer because many things that we list sell in the first 30 days, so I don't have to send offers out on those. So the next thing is price checks. What that means is I'm just randomly checking our prices against solds. The prices change, things fluctuate. So you need to stay on top of your pricing. I just do this randomly, 10, 12 items, and do some quick price checks. It doesn't take long, but it keeps me on top of our pricing and making sure that we're staying competitive. Next is listing. So I'm going to tell you the tools we use, and then I'm going to tell you my system. I am going to list some items to Etsy and Shopify first. We use a tool called Sellbrite. This is our inventory management tool, and that's what we use it for. But it also is our cross-posting tool that we use for Shopify. We do not use it to cross-post on Etsy because, honestly, it screws up our Etsy listings. It messes with our SEO, and it messes with our pictures, so we've quit using it. We use a tool called Vendoo to cross-post to Etsy, to Poshmark, and to Whatnot. So I start with Sellbrite and I pull all of my listings in from eBay, just a click of a button, and it pulls them all in. I also then pull in all of my listings from Etsy, click of a button, pulls them all in. This just keeps my inventory straight. That's all that's doing. And then it also allows me, because we start everything on eBay, to cross-post those eBay listings to Shopify. That's my backroadpicking.com. Now, I usually put about 10 to 12 items a day live on Shopify. And then once I have finished that, I move over to Vendoo. I do the same thing in Vendoo. I pull in all the inventory that has been listed on eBay, click of a button, and then I start searching for items that are not listed on Etsy, and it's just a click, and then I list 5 to 10 items. Now, when I'm doing this, I have prompts set up in ChatGPT to help me with it, and it helps me rewrite the title, create a description that's Etsy friendly. I have put a lot of time into writing these prompts, and it helps me look for pricing. We offer free shipping on Etsy, so it handles a lot of this legwork for me in the background, and that means that I can just pop information in, and away we go. When I'm ready to cross-post to Posh, I do the same thing. I click not listed on Posh. I only post 3 or 4 items a day to Poshmark. I don't post a lot because we only put our clothing, our purses, our hats, things like that on Poshmark. So I do 3 or 4 a day to keep it fresh. Again, I have a GPT prompt set up. It rewrites the title to match what is wanted by the algorithm on Poshmark. And it also gives me the tags. And then I fill in their stupid box of what the original retail price was. Basically, I make something up because these are vintage items. Who the hell knows what it cost back in 1970? And it's not relevant to what I'm selling it for today. And then I push list. These are fairly quick. It doesn't take a lot of time. The last one is posting to Whatnot. I will usually put 10 to 12 items a day up on Whatnot. Maybe 8 or 10. It just depends. Whatnot is the easiest one to list to from Vendoo for me because I can do it in bulk. I just click the little button that says, first I'm what's not listed on Whatnot. And then I click the little button that says bulk list. I pick like 10 items, check mark them, send them out to Whatnot. Then I pop into Whatnot, make sure that the shipping is set properly, it's in the proper category, and it says what the condition is: good, very good, excellent, so on. That's it. It's very quick. So those are my first 5 morning routines. It's send offers to eBay, do my price checks, pull in all my inventory to and all my listed products into Posh or into Sellbrite and to Vendu, and then post to Etsy and Shopify, post to Whatnot and Poshmark, and that's pretty much it. That starts my day off. From there, I'll go and I'll do other things. I might go to the booths. I might have to price things. I might have to take pictures. There's all sorts of things. It depends on the week, the day of the week, what I'm doing. And then later in the day, I have 5 more things that I need to do. And those are related to making videos. So, and marketing. So I will do Facebook posts. I will make sure that I'm posting things from eBay. I do have tools that do some of this automatically for me, but I also like to keep it personal because it's all about that. And I'm trying to, be personal with you guys and to build a community here so that you can realistically see what it looks like to be a reseller. So then I create pins, Facebook, as I said, YouTube, TikTok. And finally, I do try to update my affiliate links because, quite honestly, we need that to make some money off of it. This is a business. I do have to pay bills. And helping you guys is awesome. But at the end of the day, I have bills to pay. And this is my full-time job. So I have to figure out how to pay those bills. So I put the links up, the affiliate links. Those are in my link tree, which you can find on TikTok and on YouTube. And I'll have to figure out how to put that on Facebook. And you can look at some of the tools that we use. We look for inexpensive tools that work really well, like scales and printers and things like that. And that's kind of my daily routine, the things that I have to do every day. And then there's other things that I will get into later that I do specifically throughout the week. So that's it. I'll see you on the back road.